Hey guys, Team Zero Point here with a guy who came in 4th place today at my locals. He was running straight up Sabers, and I'm gonna let you see what he ran today. Take it away.
All right. So I had a sport card deck, 20 spells and traps, 20 monsters. All right. Start off monsters. Got one Fake Veiling. And obviously you know what that goes for. One Earbellum. It's good occasionally for the hand rape and just to give you tuning. 2 Postule. This always goes well. It'll give you a defender if you're about to get raped by somebody. And also, I mean, hell, you can go with Beast, automatic.
You want to run a dick in that deck.
Or you can go automatic.
And that was our commentary from Kelly.
You can go for an automatic little high inlay here.
Yeah.
And then.
Or a dick.
Bitch. Then I play 3 Bogart Knights. I mean, obviously,
Booger Knights.
Into that standard.
A booger dick.
3 Fall Troll. 3 standard, you go 2 or 3.
Why don't you go back to y'all's duel?
3 E-Blades. I mean, obviously, shouldn't have to explain this at this point.
Nobody should.
Trip Full Him Knight. Again, sets up for big plays, or tuners, stalls.
You said triple Emerus?
And, of course, the 3 Dark Soul. Need I say more? And finally ran up monster list my Gores.
And you're just pretty much running Gores just to stop OTKs, pretty much?
We'll stop OTKs, and that way I can just sit back and sandbag on people.
Yeah.
If you sandbag with Sabers, you can rape people because they won't be ready for it.
Yeah.
Alright, on the spells, 2 MST, obviously, and that's going to give pretty much your monster spell to trap destruction.
Why not?
Why not 3? I don't run 3 because it's too heavy. I've got 2. Why run 3 of those when you have 2
Hunalays?
Hunalays? You can still go. I mean, you know.
And he probably.
And right now, people don't set a whole lot, so I can just set 1 or 2 and possibly worry about it.
Yeah, and I see him running heavy in that deck too, so more backfield destruction.
So, and you got Heavy Storm.
Yeah.
That's just the off chance to draw it and you get to use it. Mind Control. I can go from there. I can go into taking their bonus scores. I can synchro, or I can
Exceed,
so on. My 3 stars, my 4 stars.
After this format, I see Mind Control being gone. Just it's too good.
It's one of those iffies.
Book
One
move.
book is standard. I'd run 3 if I could have 3.
I think everybody would.
Darkhold, get the idea. Reborn, and 2 Poly Dualities. I ran 3 at one time. 3 get in the way. 2 is 2 help. It's just a matter of playing with the right time. Alright, on to the traps. Play 1 Starlight Road, I side the other. I main this mainly because I swarm the field so much, so I can always activate off of Dark Hole, Mirror Force, Black Rose, and with Heavy Storm and everything else being around it, it makes perfect sense.
Oh yeah.
To have at least 1.
I'm surprised more people aren't like maining it.
It depends on what you run. Like in my end of the deck, it wouldn't do as well, which you'll see on the thing later.
Yeah. Judgment.
1 Judgment. 2 Compulse. A lot of people don't like Compulse. This does wonders because I can send back in the mirror match. I can send back their Postule or whatever, things like that. I can get rid of the synchros that are in my way. BLS, just make them re-summon it, things like that.
Now, do you think 3 is clogging up the deck?
3's good. It just depends on how you want to play what kind of style of play you're playing there. I mean, if you're playing something that you don't mind your stuff being killed, you can take 1 out and put Torrential in it.
Yeah. I mean, I still like Torrential over Compulse just because it doesn't send it back. Torrential will send it to the graveyard and out of the way.
Yes and no. A lot of times I found with this deck and other ones, I need a big push. Torrential will not give me a push. Torrential will make me sacrifice my entire field.
Well, true.
Compulse, I can just send my stuff back. If they're about to summon Doom, Caller, Thunder King and run over my stuff, I just Compulse it back. And then it gives me another turn to go and start syncing up and go out the full bolts on everybody and then just use the game at that point. So, 2 Compulse is always great in this deck. Double E-Call, it's pretty standard. I mean, you know, it helps you go for your goblins and things like that and just rape the field. 2 Solemn Warnings, don't need to say why, you know why.
They're standard, almost.
2 Bottomless, again, it's just to help keep Thunder King bomb, Doom Cow, things like that normally give you problems off the field, and of course Mirror Force, and that's it.
Obviously. Alright, do you have an extra deck, I'm assuming, with Hunalay and all them?
Yeah, I got an extra deck.
Alright, let's take a look at that.
This is something I've just been experimenting with. Orient Dragon. Orient Dragon is decent. He is not worth what everybody's charging for him. Sometimes he's good, but if your opponent doesn't have a synchro, then he's not worth it.
Under your feet there's a can. Can you pick it up and throw it away for me?
Yeah.
Which foot, left or I say it.
Bionic.
Pin
This
part that's destroyed.
can's full.
Actually, it's full.
Bionic,
It's yours, I guess. I don't know whose it is. All right.
Bionic still does much better. I mean, obviously, you still play him.
Yeah.
He still has so many more pluses, especially the Sabers, being able to get the hand back. One caster. I mean, obviously, that's just the easy 5 to go with. You got to get past the lights when he's JD, other things you can get past, or anything just to make your opponent Christia, if you, or whatever they may have, agents. If you're playing agents, and you can get him to the field early.
What's up, man?
Or Trishula.
Standard.
Go for him at least once to twice a match. Guaranteed. If I had 3, I'd run 3s, I'd get them all out.
Well, do you run Mistworm with him too?
I do not have a Mistworm, and I do not run him. If I did have him, I might consider. But normally, I go for this more for big plays. And Mistworm has the ability, but this does more to help me continue having control of the game. Mistworm just puts everything back.
Well, I mean, you got to think it puts back 3 synchros. If they have a line of synchros, you can return their synchros and maybe a backfield.
That's true, but normally people don't get 3 synchros against me. I have, again, that's where the 3 compulsory, that's where the 2 compulsory, 2 warnings, 2 bottomless. I go heavy on monster bait. They don't keep a monster in the field, and if they do, I take care of it. So it's normally backfield and just one big monster. And I'd rather move it like BLS.
Oh, yeah.
I take care of the Scrap Dragon. I'm not worried about putting it back. I'm getting rid of it.
Oh, yeah.
Black Rose, it's hard to bring out in this deck. But again, that's where Monster Born and Mind Control come in handy. Actually, I pulled him out 2 or 3 times a day because of Mind Control and Reborn. One Barkion, I want to run 2, but I kind of went around the other way and put in the great little Orient Dragon here just to play around with.
Now, if you had to choose between 2 Barkions or 1 Barkion and Orient Dragon, which one would you actually pick? Like, I know you've been playtesting with Orient Dragon, but
at this point, Materia Barkion has been better.
It has.
Orient has been iffy. He can come in and be good, but Barkion is a guaranteed 25 beater of 6, and I can get over the other things that I can't get over with him. It's strictly situational to use Orient.
Oh, yeah.
He's not something you're going to bring out too often.
All right.
He's a better if you just want to have a second choice. Because then if you don't want to go for Hunley all the time, if you have a choice to go for him, it's easier. And that way you don't have to live in fear of him being gone. You can always bring a second one out. I've ran that a lot today, actually.
Yeah.
Leviathan. This and Utopia get switched out of my deck. Utopia mainly because of Bogart. I ran into a lot of 2 Bogart hands. I can just go Bogart into Utopia and have him, or I can Mind Control. But Leviathan, he helps a lot when I get the 2 Dark Souls. Yes, you want to search for Dark Soul, but there are a lot of times where you need a big monster.
Now,
I'd much rather give up.
Now, if you exceed with Dark Soul, does it still get a search?
No, do not. Do not get a search. And also, you can also do this like your full hymns when you already have your full hymns, or even Air Belly, and you're staring at that Bionic or Stardust is getting your way. Well, let's trade.
Yeah.
Big deal.
Why is the extra deck being explained?
Because
He can.
why are you a bitch? All right, I raped you.
That explains everything. All right.
Beast. Need I say more? It's an easy 5-star. Easy 5-star. I mean, if you can get him early game with an E-call or something set and then have another X-Saber in hand, then you've just about got it on.
Oh, yeah.
Scrap Dragon.
It's already.
It's pretty much just a basic standard card now. It's easy to go with. You can bring out Dark Soul back with your full Call Troll, or you can use Vulham's effect to destroy a monster.
Oh, yeah.
And then combo off with it. Two Highland Lays. I didn't choose to do it. 2 Highland Lays. Very simple.
Oh, yeah.
Stardust. 2 Golems in case one gets destroyed, and Air Bell, and that's it. Gives you a generic 7.
Just as for Bogart and Full Helm type plays.
Also, you can just mind control your opponents.
True.
Pepsi, where's my money?
It all says a 7.
I advertised.
All right. Any last comments or anything?
No, X-Saber's rule, that's about it.
I got
All right.
something to say.
That's pretty much
Pepsi.
it.